The exciting duel with Coley Candell and Todd Lewis after this.
Campbell's is looking for the ultimate sports fan. Go to the Super Bowl, the U.S. Tennis Open, the Stanley Cup.
1989, State Meet, California, Cerritos. 1989, Cerritos, California, State Meet, boys 1600 meters final.
Also, Eli Ricca and Danny Jordan.
Well, you mentioned Jim Ryan earlier, the 358.3 national record. There's Coley Candell. This is a kid with 4.55 speed and the 40-yard dash and the football 40, a tremendous talent. Todd Lewis from Burbank earlier in the year appeared to be the favorite. He's a senior. He certainly could be a major factor in this race.
But Candell came on at the Masters meet.
Runners standing at the chalk line,
he'll try for a double tonight in the 1600-meter run, will Candell, and also he'll be back in the 800-meter run later. Shredders are set and just about ready to go. The gun has sounded, and here we go. It'll be a very fast pace. Rodriguez shoots to the lead. And Jordan's up there, too. Danny Jordan, number 36 from Venice High School in Los Angeles.
And that's Francis O'Neill moving into the lead now. Last week in the San Diego section meet, Randy, Francis O'Neill in an hour and a half won the 800, the 3200, and the 1600, if you can believe that.
Francis O'Neill, he has previous very strong times, and he has a chance here. He's certainly one of 3 or 4 members of this race, Coley Candell, Todd Lewis, and Louis Quintana, who have a chance, but you really want to take the kick out of Candell when you talk about that 4.55 40 speed, because if he has anything left down the stretch, he figures to outkick people.
And that's just what O'Neill is trying to do. His first 200 meters was about 29.8. This is a very, very good pace.
A very good field, and they are running rapidly. A minute 2 in the 400-meter split.
Around 61.6, you see Francis O'Neill from San Pasquale in Escondido, already the leader and setting a very, very fast pace.
Coley Candell in 4th place and starting to move up. You see him in the back of your picture right now. And Candell has the sprinter's speed, and he is in range of Francis O'Neill, who is your leader.
And Louis Quintana from Arroyo Grande now in 2nd place, but you're right, Candell already in very good striking position. He probably has the best sprinter's speed if he's in position at the end of the race.
200 meters left in this race. The final turn. Oh, I'm sorry. We're in the 2nd lap. I thought they were fast, but not that fast, right?
Well, they are moving at a fast pace.
I had Candell going into the 800-meter run.
It's France. Well, he'll run the 800 meters later on, as will Francis O'Neill. O'Neill still the leader. Louis Quintana in 2nd place. Coley Candell from Carpinteria in very good position.
205, 2.5 en el 800.
Pace right now.
And that's a very good pace.
El ritmo de 4:10 millas.
Of the 1600-meter boys run, event 4 on the California State Championships tonight.
Francis O'Neill from San Pasquale, Louis Quintana from Arroyo Grande, the early leaders. O'Neill's led from about 200 meters into the race, running a very, very smart race, trying, as you said, Randy, to take the kick out of Coley Candell from Carpinteria, and Candell right now in 2nd place.
So Coley in a very good position, right on the heels of Francis O'Neill from San Pasquale in San Diego.
We could have a very, very good time here. The fastest in the state coming into the meet is 4:10.54 by Candell, right now in 2nd place behind Francis O'Neill. The fastest time in the nation is 4:04.6 by Chris Lewis from Spokane, Washington.
And now Candell right on the shoulder of O'Neill. The pack is still a pack with 400 meters left. 1 lap to go around the track. They're on the bell.
3:09.3 after 1,200 meters. An excellent, excellent time.
3:09 en el 1200.
Candell. We'll see both of them later
Última
in
vuelta.
800 meters. Francis O'Neill, a great
Al parecer
track
van a correr abajo de minuto la última vuelta. Looks like they're going to run under 1 minute on the last lap.
That's Todd Lewis of Burbank sprinting into the lead, though. He was the favorite earlier in the year, and he's flashing that form right now. O'Neill is 2nd.
200 meters to go. 200 meters to go. Todd Lewis of Burbank, the leader. Francis O'Neill from San Pasquale. Coley Candell now trying to put on the sprint. Can he do it? It's Lewis, O'Neill, and Candell. I don't think Todd Lewis. Oh, what a finish.
And what a race for Francis O'Neill to hold off the charge of both Todd Lewis and the favorite Coley
Parecer
Candell.
4:08.
20 is your winner, Francis O'Neill.
4:08.
San Pasqual High School in San Diego, California. He's a great cross-country runner, and he's not bad.
Francis O'Neill, state champ, 1989
state champion.
at Cerritos, California, state meet.
There it is, Francis O'Neill. Under 4:09, excellent time.
4:08.70, 4:08.70.
The victory here tonight.
Andy, that's the second fastest time in the country this year. Francis O'Neill, the senior from San Pasqual and Escondido. Todd Lewis going into the lead right here from Burbank. One of the early season favorites for this race. A very smart race. All three of these kids. Lewis in the lead now. O'Neill in second place, Candell just off the screen back in third. Todd Lewis at this point looked like a winner, but look how Francis O'Neill times this move perfectly. They're on the turn. Coming off the turn, they'll have 100 meters to go. O'Neill in perfect position in second place behind Burbank's Todd Lewis.
And he has enough left, too. After taking the lead most of the race, he was able to track down Todd Lewis. You can see Candell in third at this point, trying to use that sprinter's speed and go to the outside.
Now Candell, inexperienced at this race, got himself into a box. You see, you're absolutely right. He had to go all the way outside. He had to run further than O'Neill or Lewis. Candell didn't time it as well as Francis O'Neill. Perfect timing by O'Neill.
And O'Neill looked back with about 10 meters left as Candell falls down hard, but he's okay. More frustration than anything else. He comes up short, and Francis O'Neill is the boys' 1,600-meter champion in the California state ranks. What a great performance by O'Neill.
And we will see him later, as we will see Candell later in the 800 meters. He was fourth in this race last year. Great victory for Francis O'Neill.
And a fine time of under 4 minutes and 9 seconds for Francis O'Neill.
Second fastest time in the country this year.
I know you liked him, Vic, coming in. You thought that Francis O'Neill would really have an opportunity to win that event.
Well, he looked so smooth in the preliminaries, and that was an incredible thing he did at the state or the San Diego section meet, winning all three of those races.
Well, Francis has caught his breath now, and Francis, first of all, congratulations. When you saw Todd Lewis go by down that back stretch, what was going through your mind?
Well, the last two laps, I started to get into a rhythm, so I knew someone would be coming, but I wasn't sure when, so when he went by, I just followed him.
Your early pace, were you afraid of Candell's kick at the end of the race? Were you trying to take that out of him?
Yeah, I was.
Well, you did a very good job. You will run the 800 meters later?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
How do you feel about the 800?
I just feel like I'm just going to do my best. I'm tired, but I just want to do it. It's my senior year.
Congratulations, Francis. We'll see you later in the meet.
Thanks a lot.
Francis O'Neill, the champion at 1,600 meters. He'll come back a little later at 800 meters. He says he's tired, but he'll go at it.
What a talent.
The girls 100.
Bueno, ese año Francis O'Neill intentaría el doblete en el 800 también y quedaría en segundo lugar. Bueno, de los archivos de Flecha News TJ, del baúl de Flecha News TJ, espero y esta transmisión haya sido de su agrado.